Welcome to another episode of Convincing Numbers. The Broncos made a few moves in free agency this offseason, including the signing of Juwan James. My last episode, I reviewed that move, but now it's time to grade the rest of the signings. And I have 4 numbers to convince you that the Broncos did not hit it out of the park. First, 2. This is the combined touchdowns by all the tight ends on the current roster, and that is underwhelming to say the least. They brought back Jeff Harmon, but he is less than spectacular. He's often injured and contributed only 281 yards receiving last year. The Broncos needed to do more with the tight end position. As it stands, they are entering the season with 2 often injured players, a guy who has never played a down of NFL football, and a practice squad player with 0 catches. Next, the number 0. The Broncos have 0 3-down linebackers on the roster. Todd Davis is a decent 2-down run stopper, but he is an absolute liability in coverage. Josie Jewell showed promise as a rookie, and he may excel in Fangio's defense, but he is limited athletically, and that may be what keeps him from being a star in the NFL. The rest of the squad are either special teams aces or unproven players. This was the Broncos' biggest need entering free agency, and they did not address it. Next, $14 million. I really like the Kareem Jackson signing. I love his versatility and his run support. He may be the ointment applied to the gaping wound that is the Broncos' inability to cover tight ends. His 2019 cap hit is small, but my issue is it jumps to $14 million in year 2. I have reservations about a cap hit that large on a corner who's not only going to be 32 years old, but is shown to be on the decline. It's a solid signing for this season, but not so good for the future. And finally, the number 25, Chris Harris Jr. Obviously, he's not a free agent acquisition, but Bryce Callahan is. The beauty of this pick, it allows the Broncos' elite corner, Harris, to move around to mirror the best receiver. Callahan is a viable option in the slot, so Harris is no longer tethered to that position if the team deems it necessary to move him around. This pickup was the biggest move of the group and kept it from being a poor free agency period for the Broncos. For Mile High Huddle and 24/7 Sports, I'm Thomas Hall. Thank you for watching.